Alien is getting a new movie, but it's not Alien. Oh, grief, where are they now? It's not like Alien after Alien Covenant. This is now going to be a new reboot because one of the main characters is going to be a Ripley-type character. And most of the cast that they've cast so at the moment are all quite young. And so this is going to be kind of like it's the story is a bunch of kids literally go into the woods and find an alien on a planet. And so, yeah, but this is kind of be like a relaunching of the Alien franchise. And again, it's just one of those, just let it go. Just let it die.
How are they going to redo Ripley's character? Because she's already a strong female character, so I guess it's a strong black lesbian wheelchair-bound character who's Muslim.
It goes hand-in-hand combat with an alien.
Just to mention, somebody also implied in Peter Pan that we were just talking about. Somebody also implied, or they said, "How much are you willing to bet that Tinkerbell falls in love with Wendy?" As opposed to having a crush on Peter,
cool.
Obviously she's going to develop a crush on Wendy. But again, with Alien Covenant was kind of universally slated as it was just awful and completely went against all the law and everything else. And yet here they are still going, but there are still some stories to tell. There's still some stuff to do and everything. And again, it's just, guys, come on, just let it go.
They're peaked with aliens.
That's exactly what I said.
I love the Alien franchise. Love Alien, love Aliens. I've read several books. But
that's exactly what I said.
I like Covenant. I'm not even going to lie about it. I enjoyed those films, but come on, enough's enough. Stop polishing this turd.
It's one of those scenarios now where they have just the creativity in Hollywood is so unbelievably barren that they just they won't risk going on any kind of new IPs or anything. They have just got to keep digging up this old past, and they'll just never stop doing it.
It's not working though, mate, because people are just like, fuck this, I can't be bothered to see it.
Yeah, I know, but it's just, like I say, I'm the same as you. I'm distraught at the whole thing. I don't understand it.
I mean,
absolutely crazy.
I couldn't stand Prometheus and Covenant either. They are just so, Prometheus is just so full of dumbness. I'm sorry. Oh, on an alien planet, take off the helmet. Okay. I mean, that's the first thing you go. Yeah. She wouldn't let him on the ship, let alone they didn't take off their helmets. She wouldn't even let him on the goddamn ship, and they had to break protocol to get him on there. Now they're like, seems fine. All the bio nastiness is just going right into every orifice they got.
I want to see a scene with one of them, sort of like seeing all these eggs, and then just one of the guys with a spoon going,
with some toasted soldiers.
Don't
he leads right. He did that in Covenant. He was right up there with the space vagina going, oh, this is cool.
Well, the thing is about Covenant as well is they had a couple of gay guys on there. Well, what are they going to contribute to society? They're not going to reproduce.
Maybe they were taken out there to get killed off.
Perhaps those are the drag team story hour for when everyone else had kids.
That's a really brutal conversion camp.
But again, it's one I said in the article that Alien and Aliens is a perfect set of two movies. One is a brilliant horror movie, one is an excellent action movie, and then 3 was a mess. So much so that even, what's his name, David Fincher, never had it on his CV for an awfully long time because he was so embarrassed about it because the producers interfere with it so much. 4, I've got to admit, I like the style of 4 because it's by Jean-Pierre Jeunet, who's a director who I like. I like the style of it. But again, it's not a great Alien movie. It's kind of
terrible.
There's only one moment I like in 4, and that's when they are all locked into their escape pods, but they haven't launched yet. And an alien goes to the top hatch. He's like, "Oh, buffet!" He just goes in, tears the shit out of everybody.
So what is this new one about it? I'll be honest with you, Phil. I didn't read the article because I was just like, I can't.
We never do. We know that.
I normally do, but I couldn't be bothered with this.
all I found out was that the new girl in it, who's called Isabella Mercady, I can't remember pronounce her second name.
But what's the story though?
From what I found, there's not much going on, but according to rumours, it's a group of young people on a distant planet find themselves in a confrontation with the most terrifying life form in the universe. So that to me,
so when Friday the 13th meets Alien.
Kamala Harris?
Whenever I go through quite a lot of horror film lists and stuff, and whenever a plot starts with a bunch of kids go to the woods or to a mansion or to whatever, my brain immediately goes, nope, because this is going to be the same old trope as everything else. And now this is what they're doing with Alien. That, a group of young people on a distant planet find themselves in confrontation. And it's just like, seriously?
Yeah. What happened to Neil Blomkamp's Alien? Why did that never get the go-ahead?
It's a shame, isn't it? Isabella Merckx.
I'm kind of Neil Blomkamp had to me, he's one of those one-hit wonders. He's so far up his own ass with socialist nonsense. I'm just like, District 9 was good. It was interesting, but then you get to Elysium and that wonky robot movie, and it's just all
Chappy.
Chappy. Okay, I see what's going on.
He's got when I say about the style of Alien 4, the visuals and the direction of Alien 4 I really like, but it was it just wasn't a good movie, but I really like the look of it. And it's the same with Neil Blomkamp. He, or whatever we want to say his name,
Blomkamp.
The visual style of his stuff is fantastic. But again, he's just kind of, tell me about the story. Well, there was, and it's kind of, it did show us the way. Top Gun Maverick showed the way. Indeed it did. So, unfortunately, we've got to sit through another Alien movie.
But they're doing a TV show, aren't they? Hadley's, what's the place in Aliens where they're set up where Newt was living? Hadley's Hope. Hadley's Hope.
Hadley's Hope, that's it.
And again,
doing a TV that could be good.
But again, it's one of those things, like you just say there, that you think, well, it might be all right, might be good. And so you go and see it, and then it's just like, oh, no, they've done it again. Why? Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing this to myself?
I don't know why they're doing it.
I've got to go anywhere.
I don't know why they're doing it the way you're saying. It's like they're going to a camp or a log cabin or something. They find it's like, oh God, it's terrifying. Why is it wearing a hockey mask and holding a machete? It's like, oh Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I can see somebody. I can see one in the future where they're all in like a deserted, like you say, cabin in the woods somewhere, looking out the window, going, "What have we got? Think it's zombies." Oh, and Jason. Zombies and Jason. Yep.
Yeah.
They'll get you in your dreams, apparently. Oh, no. Thank you for watching this excerpt from Outpost Frequencies. Tune in live every Sunday at noon Central Time or 6 o'clock UK time. And also, remember to come to lastmovieoutpost.com for all your latest in movie news, streaming news, and everything cool about film. We are the cool news now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next stream.